Our government leaders have abandoned me.
Are you the owner?
$4 trillion of stimulus money. They gave it to who? Special interest groups and campaign donors. Wake up, stand up. This is America. Be free. Give us the money to shut this thing down and calm this virus, but don't take it out on a select few.
That Michigan restaurant owner crashing a news report slamming the government for failing to help struggling small businesses during the pandemic. He joins us now in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Dave Morris is the owner of DNR's Daily Grind Coffee. Dave, welcome and thanks for being here. I think we all watch that and we hear your struggle. We hear your passion. What is your message? What were you trying to get out?
Good morning to you. My message is this. As an American and as I watch my American people crumble down here at the ground level, I'm upset, and I think a lot of Americans are with me at the fact that my government, I have a two-party controlling system that just can't get along. They want to fight like little kindergartners. And I tell you, when they got $2 trillion and they're supposed to be helping the people get through this pandemic, I want to know where the money went. A lot of us want to know where the money went, and I certainly hope in a time when we just witnessed the most expensive presidential campaign process in the history of the world. Man, please tell me that that money didn't slip through the back door and go into the campaign coffers. We are upset out here that they have abandoned the small businesses at a time when they're telling us that we may be witnessing the worst pandemic in my lifetime, and they have given us no help. The help went everywhere but where it should have been, okay? We have to come together, America. We got to love each other in this country, and we got to quit letting these two parties divide us like this. And I'll tell you, I'm up here in Michigan, and they tell me I've got a smart governor, and she refused to follow the Constitution after the first 30 days. And it upsets me that it had to go all the way to the Supreme Court because she's got judges in her pocket that didn't want to make the right decision. And it took 6 months to get it to the Supreme Court, okay? We have a Constitution in this state that says you got to work with the legislative branch. How dare you try to use a 1945 law right after World War II that says, you know, if you can't reach out and make contact with the legislative branch, you have the right as a governor to make a decision in a state of emergency. Sure, when Pearl Harbor got bombed,
Dave,
the governor has the right to step up. But
Dave,
in today's technology,
we've heard so much
we can reach out to the legislative branch.
Yeah.
And now I watch it
I'm sorry
just
to get in
once
there,
they shoot her down, she
as
moves
you
it
were
on
speaking.
I'm sorry.
So sorry about a little bit of a delay there, but Dave, we've been showing pictures of your establishment. You are a small business owner. As I say daily on this program, you are the engine of America. We need our small businesses. We need our small businesses to survive. We understand and we hear you. What do you need? First, talk about how this pandemic, what the effect has been on your business and your ability to employ workers and serve your customers.
Hey, this has been devastating. It's gone on for too long. And they keep telling me wear a mask and this thing will go away. I walk around all over the state of Michigan. Everybody's wearing masks, okay? The virus is still spreading. And I watch the airports and the train stations, the department stores, the sports shops. Everybody's packed with people. And I look at my cafe and it's empty. And I got a few to-goes going every now and then. You know, we were to a point of going broke. They've been taking my savings away from me for many months now. I showed up this Monday, and I got a letter a week ago from my health department, the same department that is shutting me down, with a director by the name of Robert Gordon that has no medical experience. He's just following his governor, who's his friend. She appointed him in January of 2019, and he came from the, you know, Mr. Obama's administration as a financial guy. So they sent me a letter a week ago and said, hey, buddy, if you don't pay your $610 or something similar to that, by the 30th of November, we're going to shut you down. This is for my health department license, the same establishment that's shutting me down. Talk about
Dave,
frustrations.
I think that I speak for anybody who's listening to your story right now, and we understand. This is just brutal. It's hard for so many of us to hear the struggle that you're going through, and we wish you the absolute best. You certainly got your message out when you got into that live shot. So
yeah, that came from the heart. You know, I didn't have time to think about that. I caught him by surprise. He caught me by surprise.
You sure did. You sure did, and it's gone viral since. Dave, we'll follow up with you and your story. Thanks for being here, and our best to you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.